Okay, one more. This comes from Mike in Chester, Maryland. Hey, Mary Kay, I've been a lifelong Browns fan for about 60 years. For the first time in recent memory, I'm very optimistic about the Browns' playoff chances and potential Super Bowl run. Are my expectations realistic, or am I just being Charlie Brown with Lucy holding the football?
You know what? I think anytime you have an elite quarterback like Deshaun Watson, you can go ahead and get excited. If it works out the way everyone expects it to, then this should be a good football team. A really good quarterback can cover up for some other ills, and of course, they're trying to fix the defense and fix the special teams and cover up for some of the other deficiencies on the team. But when you have the quarterback, you have half the battle won. Makes up for so much. So I'm going to say, go ahead and get excited. I think I will be surprised. I, for one, will be surprised if Deshaun does not play well this season and they are not super competitive.
They should at least be a playoff team again. I mean, that should
Mm.
be the minimum expectation as you go back to the playoffs. And again, you don't pay $230 million to give up all those draft picks so that, for Deshaun Watson, if you don't think you're ready to go win the Super Bowl. So people can certainly be cynical and say they don't see it. And, I don't know that I look at this team right now and say they're a Super Bowl team, but they certainly believe that they're ready to go win one.
Yes, absolutely. That is why they went out and they got Deshaun. And last year, I think everyone feels that, you know what? Toss that out the window. That's not who he was. That's not who he's going to be. That's not what the offense is going to look like. It's certainly not what the defense is going to look like. I mean, they've already added, how many are we up to now? 7 defenders in free agency. So something like that. They really absolutely 100% believe that they have bolstered the defense and the special teams. And then you add in Deshaun Watson for all 17 games. And I think they feel really, really good about this football team.
Okay, there we go. Our Hey Mary Kay edition of the Orange and Brown Talk podcast here on a Monday. As I mentioned multiple times, all those questions came from our Football Insider subscribers. Cleveland.com/Browns, the blue banner on the top of the page. Become a text subscriber. Get access to those stories that are behind that paywall and get that newsletter delivered to your inbox every single day. It's written by one of us every day. And also, just make sure you're subscribed to the Orange and Brown Talk feed on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we love to read great reviews, especially on Apple Podcasts. So make sure you leave us some 5-star reviews as well. Mary Kay, I'll talk to you later.
Sounds great.